Why are you confident that if the Fed tapers this time, the market won't react exactly the same way it did last time, which was, as I recall, almost a 20% decline?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, Tyler, is there a risk that the market will take this on the chin? Sure. First of all, they're signaling the heck out of this. So whether they do this in September or December or November, number one, the taper is going to be very slow. It's going to be incredibly well telegraphed, and there's no guarantees. But if the market takes this badly and does anything close to what it did during that taper tantrum you were talking about they're going to back off on this thing very quickly, or at least that's the way that they've been signaling. The other thing, Tyler, if we look at the last 4 economic cycles, from the time that they raised rates for the first time, and we've only had one of them with QE, but the market was up about 9.5% in the year before the first rate hike, and the market was up 26% in the 3 years after. It's only when the Fed overdoes it, only when they flatten the yield curve and they damage the economy too much, that we see that, a real problem. And I think that they're committed to going slow enough that even if they miscalibrate, they're going to back away.
And that is the examples you cite there of the market doing better as rates rise and as tapering falls away is because the market is responding, I presume, to a healthier economy.
100%. I mean, right now, first of all, we had in this jobs report, we had a big number on payrolls. The unemployment rate fell, but we're looking at an unemployment rate that's probably going to be close to 4% or something by the end of 2022. So that means that we're going to see slightly higher wages as we see more pressure on the labor market, and we're going to see a lot of confidence among consumers to spend down some of these savings that they've accumulated. So this, all expectations are that this is going to be a solid environment with upside risk. And if we find that because of the vaccine or the cliff on fiscal spending or any of a number of things that can go wrong, and they're all real, they're not baloney, then I think the Fed is going to step away. And I think that there's also a greater chance that the federal government comes in with more support if necessary.